Welcome to another episode of Endless Ocean Blue World. And we are checking the stars. We're checking our telescope over and over again to see if it's gonna be a full moon, because we still have one more side quest to do with the full moon. But here, actually, on the island, we have a hammock. And we can sit in the hammock and rest in the hammock and just sort of watch the scenery. So I'll let this play for a little bit just so you guys can just sort of relax and enjoy the scenery. It's pretty relaxing listening to the seashore, watching the palm trees sway. You know, breathe deeply. Imagine you're there on a tropical island, hearing the waves flow in and out, being underneath a canopy of stars. That's what I was trying to say. And now we're back to the sped up speed. Sped up speed. The twice speed. And here are our titles. We have 73 titles. We're almost halfway. Really? Almost halfway? Something like that. Yeah, almost halfway. Halfway is like 170 or 77.5. I'm gonna have to check my math on that. Yeah, that sounds right. 77.5. I used to be good at math, but I haven't done math since high school, so there. I was doing calculus in high school, but like that doesn't mean I was particularly good at. Well, yes, I was good at math, but like I'm not as good as my friend Thomas, who like is going on to do math in college, and he's doing like discrete math and all this crazy wacky stuff. That's pretty. Yeah, you know, the only reason I got through calculus in high school is because I used Slater, which I wanted to see the answers and like how you worked out the problem, but like I needed to see the answers because like I would always be struggling in how to work out the problem. Anyway, that's a very odd reminiscence for me to have. I remember my senior year of high school. It felt like bullet hell. So I guess thinking about that and comparing my college situation to that, my college situation is a little bit better. Trying to figure out how to be an adult is difficult. So, I don't know, everything's relative. Anyway, I'm gonna have a busy year of school this year, but I really want to start some new LPs. I am enjoying this one, but it's stretching on and on and on. So I'm just trying to figure out different ways to make it enjoyable. This is pretty fun, just watching me check the sky over and over again. So I remember I said something about I was trying to learn more about nature, so I'm trying to learn more about like different creatures and their Latin names. Also learning about the constellations a little bit, so I can identify them in the sky. Like I wish I could identify the constellations. Of course, I live in a big city where there's so much light pollution that you can see like 6 stars on a good night. Wow, full moon. Yay. So I don't know how long this, I don't know how long I'm gonna try to be like, hey, I'm trying to learn the constellations. But I might learn a few constellations. I like Baudes or Butes or whatever, just because it has such a funny name. I like Canis Major because it has Sirius and Sirius Black in Harry Potter, and yeah, that was obvious. Regulus is also the name of a star. I think Regulus was Sirius Black's brother in the Harry Potter books or something. And I forgot what I was gonna say. So yeah. And I'm still interested in Norse mythology. Like, I don't know if that's gonna become a big thing for me, but I'm still watching my guy, Professor Jackson Crawford. He's still one of my favorite YouTubers. Like, I don't know. So, there I realized I was an idiot, and I was diving during the daytime, so I don't know why I didn't chop that out, but whatever. I was diving during the daytime. We saw a whale shark. Whale sharks are pretty. The Natural Museum of History has, you know, the big blue whale. I should go back there and see that. You know, I should go to like a museum on one of the days that I don't have class. I usually try to like stay home and do homework, but I don't know. What if I did, you know, just get up and go to a museum, and you know, that's part of my education too, just like exploring and having fun and going to these great places. I don't know. I still feel silly that I didn't do that as much as I could of my freshman year. Just like, I don't know. I took a lot of random, like, long walks during my freshman year just because I had a lot of ennui. I wanted to get away from my campus. I had a lot of free time, like, just, like, one class at 9 a.m. and then nothing the rest of the day, so I had, like, a lot of time to kill, usually. Anyway. So, there should be a familiar friend on this side, or I don't know if you can call it an island, just like a coast. And speaking of familiar friends in the sky, come on, there you are. Full moon, although it looks like it's waning just a little bit, but we got the full moon. There is proof that we are indeed under a full moon. Maybe it came here to see the moon. Follow me to the happy place. Happy place? What could that mean? We'll never know. Well, we will know in a few minutes, but that ruins the mystery of 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 the John Lennon. See what else we can find in the Zahab region. Here we are out in the open sea. It's nighttime, so it's pretty dark. But, there's just a bunch of orcas around here. They're pretty cool. Wonder if, one of these dolphins will become our dolphin... Well, orcas are whales, so it's weird that they become one of our dolphin partners. The orca is different from the others. It's piqued my interest. You wouldn't mind taking me to see it, would you? Well, sure, Hayako. Sure thing. Sure thing. We can arrange that. We can arrange that for you. No problem at all. Yeah. It's G7, roughly G7, the eastern side. So, just checking where we are, in case we need to come here again, and let's do it. That was a nice nighttime sojourn into the Zahab region, and got a little, made a little progress, made some new friends, talked to some people, met some people on the presidential campaign. That's no, I don't know. A whole pod of orcas. I can't believe our luck. This is an incredible opportunity. Let's take a closer look. Yeah. Okay. They seem to be quite young orcas. First I thought they said cute young orcas. Orcas and other whales and dolphins tend to play and practice hunting in groups. Groups of young males are especially playful. They'll even play with humans. Oh, look out! Oh. That is a weird haircut to have underwater. I just realized. Like my character, not Hayako. I think you might be a little small, something something. He doesn't mean any harm, though. Actually, don't you think this one is a little too fond of humans? Look at that scar on its head. That couldn't possibly be... Do you mind if we surface? There's something I want to make sure of. That's it? We just gotta surface? Okay. Whatever. He's driving. Whatever. More importantly, since when have we got a rat problem? I've met that young Orca before. 8 years ago, I was diving in the northwest area of the Zahab region. I found a group of beached orcas and managed to save that very one. He was quite weak, so I took him to the aquarium to recover before releasing him. Remember that scar on his head? That's how I recognized him. I wonder if he remembers me too. Dolphins and whales have a higher level of intelligence than other marine. In which case, it's possible we could communicate with him. His favorite toy was a float shaped like an orca. If you can find one of those, we might be able to befriend him. Alright, that was pretty exciting, so I'll see you guys in the next episode of Endless Ocean Blue World.